Alright, we're back on Chairmaster Games, and we got 555 gold for that fight, and 492 experience. And now, let's see what happens. Karate Man, thank you, I am Yang, the Karate Master of Fabul. We were training when they attacked us. We're on our way to Fabul. Golbez is using Baron to get the crystals. That means they will try to capture our crystal there as well. No doubt, Namsayan was already attacked and had the crystal taken away. Fabul is next, but you are now helpless. I am the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started their training. Golbez must have sent those monsters to keep us busy here and attack Fabul. Then they will be attacking in a minute. But you are a Dark Knight. It's not only your problem, but it is also ours. I am the Prince of Namsayan. Rosa and I were in Baron, and she is Rydia. I was fooled by the king of Baron, and I had to defeat her mother. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me then? Of course. Fabul is to the east, over the mountain. Let us go. Karate Man, Yang, joined. Alright, so we have our complement of full characters now. Now, the cool thing about Yang, again, he has that kicking ability, but Yang, with being a martial artist, does hit with both hands. He has nothing on his head, nothing on his arms right now. So we're going to put the ruby ring on him. And we're going to put the cap on him. Just temporarily till we get to Fabul, so he has something to use. Can't use anything in his left hand right now. Has the fire claw in his right. Now we're just going down the other side of the mountain. Wow. She missed. I can't believe that. I'm going to heal everybody in just a few seconds. Man, he gets weak already. Alright. 200 gold, 128 experience. Rosa gained a level. Did not learn a spell that time. So we use a couple of Cure Wands. Now, you have to be very careful in using Cure 1s and Cure 2s in this game because you can use them even when you don't need to. That is the one disadvantage of the US version of this game. I'm not sure if it does that in the Japanese or 10th Anniversary Edition or not. Alright, so we're out of that. Now, what I am going to do now, I really shouldn't have used those Cure 1s because I just got out of there and could have used a tent, but I am going to heal my magic up and save. So our hour counter is at 4 hours even. I love when stuff comes to even numbers. I don't know why that makes me happy. It just does. All right, so we're going to go over to Fabul now, and it'll take us a few minutes to get there. Alright, so Imp Cap and Needler. So we're going to go over to the Needler first. He's charmed, so we'll kill the Imps. Needle the Imp for me. Nice. That was very cool. And killed the Imp there. And as you see with his claw, he only gets the one attack. And Needler's still not dead. And now he's uncharmed and just hit Yang for 46 points of damage. There we go. Now he's dead. Alright. 205 and 188. Yang gained a level. And we got a Cure 1 back from all those Cure 1s that we... And I take one step and get attacked again. And I'm surprised, even though I see them and we're standing in front. I don't get that. Here we go. Okay. And we attack, please. Here we go. Alright. We'll attack the green one first. 40. I like getting rid of the big monster. I can't believe she missed again. Lydia doesn't miss that much at higher level. Yang misses like crap in his lower level. Ooh. I have to use a Cure 1 on Edward there. He got rocked. There we go. Bring him back up to 140. Alright, so that takes care of that. 340 gold, 176 experience. Edward gained a level. And we'll try to make it more than one step this time. And we do. Oh, and now we're attacked from behind. Alright, so here's the attack from behind. So what we're going to do in this situation, when anybody pops up, because everybody's going to get an attack first, and this is where your back people get attacked that were in the back a lot, as in Rosa, Lydia, and Edward. So as soon as you can, just press left on the control pad. That changes. I'm going to attack the Needler. Killed him. Okay. I'm actually going to use a Cure 1 on Yang as soon as I get a chance to here. A lot of times when I'm curing, I'll wait until the spell is cast, so that actually helps. Okay, that takes care of the monsters there. 188 on experience, didn't get the gold there. Lydia gained the level, sorry about that. Went a little quick. I'm going to go across here. Down. And there is Fabul right there. So we're at Fabul now. I'm going to save here, but I'm not going to use a tent or anything. Alright, now a couple things with castles. I've mentioned this before. I always go around and make sure, see, I can't go that way, and I can't go that way, so I have to go in. So there's not really much you can do from this, because you can't really get to the outside. Alright, so let's go to the weapons first. Go ahead and buy him Yang, that second. I'm actually going to get him 2 Thunder Claws. I'm going to get the black armor set for Cecil. Okay, now I'm going to go and equip Cecil with everything. And then I will sell all of what I need to sell here. And that gives him a little bit better attack chance with both hands. Okay, now I'm going to go here and go ahead and sell this stuff. Hold on to the ice rod. I'll explain that a little bit later. And the other short bow there. Now, go to my item screen and shorten it up by sorting. Okay, so we got that. Weapons and armor there. Okay, so we'll go over here to the end. Take a look at what we have here. I'm going to buy 20, 30, 40 Gear 1s. And I'm going to buy 10 lives. I did it that way. Took a little longer. I'll show you what we got here. So now we have 66 Cure 1s, 11 heals, 21 lives, 1 elixir, 1 Cure 2, and 8 Ether 1s. Quick tip, save your Ether 1s for as long as you can till you really need them, because they are rare. Check that. Take a look at the magic. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here. Get everything back up. Alright, so I'm going to let you get in on a little secret. A fight sequence is going to come up here, and a couple of the fight sequences, and then we're going to end for the night. The fight sequences are going to have guards and officers. Okay, or officers and generals. You want to kill one officer and then kill the general. If you don't, you're going to lose out on experience and mess up having a chance to go up quite a bit. Okay. Alright, now, we'll go out of here for a second. And you can actually go around the side here. Just to show you. And there is nothing there. So you want to walk around and check. Alright, left tower. Here we go. Cure 1. Heal. Tint. Cure 1. Name change person. This is the nursing room. So we'll go again. Alright, here's Yang's wife. Hi, honey. It's my wife. This is Cecil. He saved my life. Yang's wife. Thanks. What a great conversationalist. Okay, now we'll go down and go to the right tower. I'm not sleeping, I'm contemplating. I heard you were ambushed at Mount Hobbs. Are you okay, sir? Or you were ambushed at Mount Hobbs. I always check around, try to get to that other barrel. Beat them up, sir. We're safe in the castle. Are you back from your training, Yang? 500 gold. I don't want to see her dance and turn into a man. That freaks me out. Alright, cool thing. And I should have thought of this earlier. You didn't have to spend 100 gold at the end because you can do this. Sleep in the king's bed for free. Remember that later because you have a free bed to go to. Well, until the king gets in there. So basically 5 people just slept in one bed. That's a little weird. Okay, so I'm going to do this last sequence. King of Fabul, Yang, King. The Baron Kingdom mobilized its forces to get our Crystal of Air. The one called Golbez is behind this attempt. Truly, these people here came to let us know. Who are these people? We have no time to waste. The defense of the castle must be tightened immediately. But you're a dark knight of Baron. Can I really trust you? King, they are trustworthy. They came to my defense when I was attacked. Not a moment to be lost. Not a moment is to be lost. There is no time. I am glad to see you again, sir. King of Fabul. Oh, Prince Edward. The Messiah too has suffered from the attack and had the crystal taken away. I lost my parents and beloved friend. Would you let the same thing happen to Fabul? I am sorry for the misunderstanding. Will you help us defend the castle? Yes. They are all outstanding combatants. I asked them to take the forefront. Very well. I leave the matter in your hands. Girls, would you take the office of relief? Certainly. Now, Cecil. Cecil. Take care. So do you, and you, Rydia. Alright, here's the battle sequence I was talking about. They are coming. Meet them! Alright, here we go. General and fighter. It was general and fighter, so we're going to kill one fighter. And then fight the general. Charming. Now sometimes this takes an incredibly long time, sometimes it does not. I had one of these fights take about 15 rounds, which totally sucked. Hopefully it won't. You need to designate one of your guys as a healer here. I usually do that for Edward. Here we go. Alright, so the first round was pretty quick. 355 gold, 476 experience. The Red Wings. They're getting bombed and they're just standing there. No movement, no nothing. We can't fight back the airships. Retreat. Oh God. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 people. Sorry I dragged you into this. I told you the cause of the war is not yours alone. We haven't lost yet. I think it says sorry I dragged you into this hopeless war. $130, $163. We must withdraw. I don't know why. The king has already taken refuge with the women and children. Draw the enemies in. Draw the enemies and smash them. This is the one that took me 15 rounds last time. Huh? About 5 rounds there. Nice. Makes me sick. Locked the door. We must at least hold this ground. Where's the crystal? Yang, upstairs. Excuse me. Opened. What? What are you doing? Gargoyle. 1 gargoyle. $100 and $106. There we go. 3163. Let's retreat to the crystal room. Edward, no! Edward! $132. $37. Sorry, we're going over the 30-minute mark just about here, and I apologize for that. There we go. 355, 476. You only get about 200 experience if you don't kill the general. Now we're in the crystal room, guarding the crystal, and here comes a big cutscene. It's been a while, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. Yeah. Fight with us. Surely, but against you, Cecil. Kane? Single combat, Cecil. No! Alright, here's the thing. You can't beat him. I've tried. I've used Cure 1s, Cure 2s. He just keeps jumping faster and faster and faster. I do massive damage to him. 152. He's only got like 300 and maybe 400 hit points. You are under Gomez's. I will put you out of your misery. You can't. No! Rosa. Why you... Don't look at me! Why so upset, Kane? And here's the main boss of the game, Gomez. You are Gomez. And you are Cecil. Glad to see you. And take my greeting. Cecil? No! Ha! That's enough. Take the crystal, Kane. Yes, master. No, Kane! Don't! Is this girl so important to you? Very well, I shall see you again. I'm taking her as a token of this promise. Come, Kane. So Rosa has now been kidnapped. You had a narrow escape, Cecil. Wait! Rosa. Cure. You okay? Thanks, Rydia. Rosa was taken. And the crystal. Rosa! Come on, Rosa's alright. And we can take back the crystal too. That's right. We will help you. This time, heal the wound and let's think about how to rescue Rosa. Thank you. Alright. Go around here and make sure nothing else is in here. So there's not, but I do check. So now, cure 1. And the king is basically resting in his. He was injured during the battle. Resting in his bedroom. That's what, of course, the guy tells you. And so, left tower now. Ah, you are alive. They saved not only me, Fabul as well. Thanks for everything. Are you okay? Sure, a soldier came, but I hit him with a frying pan. With my frying pan. That's a very important sequence. Make sure that you go to talk to Yang's wife as frequently as you can, because there is a hidden story with her later on in the game. We will have to do something, but not to worry. Rest for now. Okay. So I'm going to go sleep, and we'll see you in just a moment to finish up everything with this sequence and the Fabul. Alright, we're back. And let me reset the stopwatch here. I don't know if I'm going to go the full 30 minutes on this one, because I just want to finish this up and do what we need to do here, because I'm going to quit for the night. So we're going to go. I didn't realize I hit a button there. We must rescue Rosa, but we need the airships. Baron is the only one who has it. Can we sneak in? Can't we sneak in? Baron's main forces is the Red Wings. Sea power is relatively weak. Let's make it on the sea. But how? I will ask the king for a ship. He will cooperate with you. Thanks. Who is that dragoon? Kane used to be my best friend. Together we swore to get out of Baron. I see. Anyway, we must take a rest now, Cecil. I see. Yang, go and help them. We owe Cecil so much. A ship will be arranged soon. We hope it will help. Cecil, take this sword. Dark Knight who came to Fabul left it long ago, but it is still in the arms of the dark side. It will not work against true evil. Receive black. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you are prepared. You will find a ship there for you. If Gobaz acquires them all, the world will face an unexpected crisis. The king used to be a great karate fighter also. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, so we'll go ahead and equip the black sword. So when we come back next time and we start again, we'll get on the ship and head to Baron and get in through the sea and see what's going to happen. We'll go ahead and save it here and try to rescue Rosa. On the next episode of the Final Fantasy II American version playthrough for the Super NES. We'll see you next time on Chairmaster Games.